two suns are positioned diagonally opposite each other above ground level. They move at incredibly high velocity around a central point, creating the impression that the second sun has a second Earth in its orbit, supporting a similar form of life. In an earlier series of videos on ancient space science, it was explained that the concept of 2½ islands represents a category of the universe inhabited by humans. The central island in this cosmic structure is known as Jamboo Dweep, a beautifully established place. Its theme view is depicted in the given image. From our perspective, Jamboo Dweep is a circular island with a diameter of approximately 720 crore kilometers. Surrounding it is an ocean called Lavana, which is twice the width of Jamboo Dweep, making it 1440 crore kilometers wide. At the boundary of this island, two suns, positioned diagonally opposite each other, revolve at high velocity while maintaining a constant position above the ground level of the dweep. Each sun completes an orbit in 48 hours, shifting either inward or outward depending on the scheduled period. This cyclical motion is maintained continuously, and the movement from south to north and north to south is referred to as Uttarayan and Dakshinyan in the Hindu calendar. Out of the 184 orbits, some are within the boundary of Jamboo Dweep and others lie in the Lavana Ocean. Each orbit is approximately 72,000 kilometers wide, and the sun completes one orbit in 48 hours. The velocity of the suns adjusts to meet the orbital requirements. Thus, the suns exhibit two types of motion: horizontal movement and circular motion around a pivotal point known as Mount Sumeru. Mount Sumeru serves as the central point of the universe, with a height equal to the diameter of Jamboo Dweep, 720 crore kilometers. This mountain acts as a bridge connecting heaven and hell. Despite this profound knowledge, many people in India still attempt to connect ancient historical events to the small scale of Earth. The contrast between the grandeur of these cosmic concepts and the limited scope of earthly thoughts is astounding. It would be a wonder if someone could fit the giant Sumeru Mount and Jamboo Dweep onto our tiny Earth. Only a magic wand could accomplish such a feat. Look at the image of Jamboo Dweep and notice our Earth, Bharat, appearing as a tiny part on the extreme right. Interestingly, the left side of the dweep is a mirror image of the right side, suggesting the possibility of another Earth. Indeed, there is one known as Airavat, which is very similar to ours. The conditions on both sides are naturally similar, which implies that similar events would likely occur at the same time on both Earths. It's intriguing to imagine that these Earths exist on the land of Jamboo Dweep, while our Earth, Bharat, appears in the first galaxy, far above the dweep. This creates a perplexing dilemma. Both situations seem plausible, leaving little room for doubt. The author views this dilemma as a natural phenomenon resulting from a time period that caused our Earth to shift into a galaxy after a catastrophic bombardment. This event fragmented Earth, forming the planets of the Sun's family, although previously, Earth had no such family. Based on the similarities, the other Earth, Airavat, also shifted, becoming a planet in the gallery of the second Sun. The dilemma of Earth existing in the gallery of suns seems to be somewhat clearer now. Interestingly, it has been scientifically proven that our Earth is involved in several motions. It rotates on its own axis and revolves around the Sun in its designated orbit. Meanwhile, the Sun, along with its entire family of planets, revolves around the central point, Mount Sumeru. This suggests that the Sun itself is also a planet of Mount Sumeru. This cosmic system has been functioning this way since eternity. Each celestial body continues to perform its role without any change in its operational mode. A significant question remains regarding the size of the ancient Earth compared to the present one, as there seems to be no clear agreement. It can be speculated that at some point in the past, a catastrophic event, such as a massive bombardment, occurred as a natural phenomenon, causing the Earth to break into many smaller pieces that drifted through space. The Sun's gravitational force likely captured these fragments. These fragments probably became part of the Sun's family of planets, each receiving a name. The ancient Earth once supported life, so it can be speculated that all of these broken pieces may have had life forms similar to those on our planet. Unfortunately, the atmospheric conditions on these planets may not have been suitable to sustain life. As a result, all forms of life and materials could have been destroyed, leaving behind traces or signs that could still be discovered in some form. This presents an intriguing subject for exploration. It seems our planet, Earth, was spared from complete destruction, as we continue to experience life here. However, there may have been greater damage that we are unaware of. Investigating our own Earth could reveal the truth about these ancient events. As previously mentioned, our galaxy, known as the first galaxy, has 2 suns and 2 moons. The left side of Jamboo Dweep is a mirror reflection of the extreme right side, which has another Earth called Airavat. Due to the same underlying principles, it can be expected that similar events would occur on both Earths. As a result, Airavat may have become part of the second Sun's system. The outcome of this phenomenon is beautifully illustrated in the given picture. The picture depicts the locations of the 2 suns in yellow, with a rotating Earth shown in green. This implies that we are not alone in this vast universe. Of course, contacting them won't be easy, but there is a significant possibility of visiting them. Furthermore, they may be searching for us as well. The author presents an idea that could inspire science to explore this as a worthwhile project. The picture also indicates the existence of 2 ancient moons, shown in white, which are positioned diagonally opposite each other at right angles to the suns. Interestingly, they do not appear to be part of the Sun's gallery. The proposed theme suggests that we are not alone in this vast universe, encouraging scientists to explore planets that may harbor life.